Aloha and welcome back to the channel. The timeline is clearly splitting into good and evil. We might even say there's a middle timeline between the two, giving us three primary timelines for probable and likely future. So all the issues that are coming up, you could categorize them easily into good or evil. And this goes for everything that could come up. And today we're going to talk about cryptocurrency, because that is coming up more and more and more as we move toward the QFS. So the two primary cryptos out there in this good versus evil scenario is Bitcoin on the evil side and XRP on the good side. Now we might ask you to verify that yourself. In other words, verify that Bitcoin is on the evil side and XRP is on the good side. Well, how would I do that? Well, if we take a look at the Epstein files, what we come to find out is that Bitcoin was being used as payment for some very nefarious activities. Was created outside of the system, if you will, the financial system, outside regulations, outside of oversight, and the people that created it and knew this and know this, of course, they got the lion's share of the coins, which busts their narrative that Bitcoin is decentralized. Bitcoin is basically Silk Road, or the payment mechanism that makes Silk Road work, made it work. All right, and then now let's jump over to XRP, the good side of the good and evil timeline split. XRP always wanted to be regulated, always wanted to be built within the oversight of a transparent monetary system. They didn't try to go around regulatory oversight. They weren't looking to be some backdoor payment method for Silk Road activities. And so what did the evil side do? It said that is a banker's coin. XRP is a banker's coin. And tried to stigmatize it with that bad label. Because they were trying to do it right. They were trying to do it lawfully. Well, not trying, they did it. They did it. Lawfully. With oversight. Made in America. Is Bitcoin made in America? Is Ethereum made in America? So XRP did it so well, they're now about to become Ripple National Bank, which is going to be the nation's bank. And then, of course, it'll eventually kind of become the global bank, if you want to say that, because it's operating in darn near every country. Another little piece of advice, look at the ISO 20022 tokens. where are they made? Do you suppose that the emphasis coming out of the Coming Clarity Act is going to put emphasis on America first, American made? Right here at the same time that we're finding out about all this shady stuff about Bitcoin. And here's what's wild is very few, if any, of the Bitcoin bros want to discuss the collapse of Bitcoin. Probably because they hold it. They still hold it. And if they're down on their money now, you got a tough choice to make. Do you sell at a loss and get out before it goes on ahead and collapses? Or do you wait around to be one of the last ones to finally realize it's going down, man? So anybody that you know that's holding Bitcoin, you should send them this video, or you should go have a talk with them. We're trying to save you money, man. We're trying to help you position for what's about to happen. And we, it's always something about to happen, right? But look, we've gone through 10 years now of things about to happen and then things happening slowly. The gears of justice grind slowly, but they do grind to somewhere. We are heading somewhere. And we are now getting there. It is slow, slower than some of us like, but we are getting there. So the QFS is about to be, the switch is about to be flipped, as they say, with the QFS. The QFS is the quantum financial system. The quantum blockchains that run that system are the cryptocurrencies, are the digital tokens that represent these blockchains, that represent these protocols. Immutable, etc. Lots to learn about decentralized digital permissionless blockchain. Plenty to learn, right? But to help you position, if you're not positioned, if you still don't get this, take a look at the ISO coins. Take a look at the battle between good and evil, between Bitcoin and XRP. Look at where they're made. Look at who's the crypto president, who's going to make America the crypto capital of the world. It does not take an Einstein to realize what's about to happen. And already happening. See, it's both of those at the same time. It's about to happen, yet it's already happening. So where is it already happening? In the background, in the invisible realm, because everything that becomes visible comes from the invisible, right? We know this by now, right? So if something is about to become visible, then it was already worked in the invisible realm. It was already a thought in the mind of God. Very exciting times ahead. I can promise you that. And we're right here. We leave you in the love, unity, and light of the infinite creator until we meet again.